Good morning. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Happy Saturday. Let's go ahead and we're going to start by clearing the energy. Thank you, Spirit. I want to thank my subscribers, the comments, the likes, the views, the shares, everyone. If you haven't had an opportunity to subscribe, please help me reach my goal of 2,000. Let's just jump in. Let's see what the message is that Spirit has for us today. The bottom of the deck, harvest. It's our time. This is our season. It's time for us to collect. All that hard work that we put out there, it's time for us to collect. It's coming in. Our ships are coming in. What's the message, Spirit? Show us the message. Thank you so very much. What's the message? Let them drop, Spirit. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, goodness. First card out. Live out loud. Told you it's our time. It's our season. It's time for us to actually live out loud. To show the world what we got. We're having a radical rebirth right now. We're not just showing the world what we have. We're showing ourselves who we are. It's like the phoenix rising. We're coming out the gate swinging. We have that determination. We're getting ready to go the distance. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? What's the rest of the message? Let them fall. Thank you. Thank you. Intuition. We're following our intuition. It's like we knew something was going to happen months ago, maybe a year ago. We knew something was going to happen. We just needed to be patient because we could tell that it was going to manifest. We just needed to be patient. We just needed to use our intuition because we said the right person is going to come along. The right one. What's the rest of the message, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. We have soul forgiveness, awakening, and surrender. Yeah. It's like like I said, we knew that the right situation, the right person, the right occasion, the right day, the right time was going to come. And so it was like we had to learn how to be patient, how to say, okay, I don't have the answer right now, but I know that the answer is coming. And we had to have faith that the answer was going to come and surrender to that. Because as we had faith and surrendering, what we were doing is we were exercising that fearless love and faith. Garnishing us that good juju because of our fearless love in faith. Faith that God is going to give us what God said we deserve. Bottom of the deck. We start off with Odo Mare, Olodu Mare. And that's where we have accepted our personal failures and understood our root sense of materiality, how and why and what we felt. That's where we decided it was time to kind of start over and build a house of peace and purity. This is where it starts. This is our soaring wealth, the beginning of our soaring wealth, because now we have that judgment. We're fair. We're fair in our judgment. We're correct in our assessment. And we take deliberate action. Taking deliberate action to live out loud, to be who we are, to celebrate us, to not worry about what everyone else thinks, because this is our time. This is our time. We start off with loco. This is where the will finds origin and gathers power. This is our protection. This is our ambition. This is our victory, our conquest. This is us being able to protect ourselves in war and in strife and not being apologetic about it, because we have Hungan, courage, swift, ready to attack. We're ready to defend ourselves. Doesn't make a difference. We are ready to defend ourselves. Because right now we are walking in the sun and we are guided by the star of our ancestors. We're in the flux of their energy, their success, their happiness, their joy, and their universal love. This is us accepting who we are and understanding that we are so much more than what we see and what we can touch and who we can see each other to be. This is us understanding that, you know what? Spiritually, you are deep. Spiritually, you are protected. Spiritually, you are guided. Everything that you are about to have, about to access, about to experience, it's because of your ancestors coming through, because you accept you. This is you having the knowledge to connect with your dreams, to connect with what spirit is telling you at the time. This is like someone is you're able to understand where other people are coming whenever they have a breakdown in communication. Maybe they're not able to really express what they are wanting to express, but you have the wisdom in handling these types of affairs. You're able to and you're able to have the gift to translate what people want to say or what they express their dreams of doing or into reality. This is you also being firm. And this is you also at times having to be aggressive. Like I said, right now you are not afraid to protect yourself because you feel that you deserve to be able to be you. It's you being you, you accepting all your gifts from the ancestors, the nobility, the strength, swift, fair. This is you. You're accepting all of these gifts from the ancestors because you're following your intuition. You're following their guide. You're feeling their energy. The more you meditate, the more you feel their presence. This is you following your own intuition with Marie Laveau. This is that good juju. This is that you have that gift to connect from the physical to the spiritual. You have that seemingly like invisible connection to go between the diverse elements. It's like you're being entrusted with the information and you take it seriously, not taking anything lightly. This is you. The joy of knowing that you can manifest whatever it is because you are guided by the sun, by the light. It's like you have these magical forces around you that help you to manifest because you do have that good juju. This is you. It's like accepting all parts of you, you know, understanding and connecting with your childlike side, those qualities that you have inside, dealing with your own anger, dealing with your own insecurities, accepting of all parts of you as you accept all parts of everyone else and can meet them on common ground. This is this is you not really talking about it, but being about it. This is you creating new sun. This is you creating a new life. This is you claiming victory. Your will is your creation. And this is you accepting that. This is you only calling in that energy when it's so needed. Because this is an energy that cannot be played with. This is an energy that has to be respected at all times. You've completed a cycle, a major cycle, and you're having a new beginning. You're about to feel that enchantment. You're about to feel that happiness Stability is about to come through a change, a major change, because you've completed a major cycle and now stability is yours. This is orderly change. This is things that needed to be washed away at that time. This is you on the outside, appearing calm, but on the inside, being extremely fierce. Because if you look, this person is being extremely precise. This is you having that inner power that people don't know about, people don't understand. And the way that you can manifest that inner power, how you can choose to use it for the darkness, but how you choose to use it only for the light. People don't realize that you have that type of power, that type of energy. But how you choose to use it for the light. This is you exercising your benevolence, exercising your strength and your beauty. You were fearlessly protected by your ancestors, by your spirit guides, by your archangels, your heavenly hosts, because of your commitment, because of your determination, because of your fair evaluation and understanding that you could do them like they do you, but you choose to rise above. This is that wise woman. She's an observer. She's a listener. This is someone who goes to wet places to listen, whether it's like them just listening by a fountain or a lake or the ocean or a stream, even a pool, even the shower. This is someone who receives messages through listening, through connecting. This is someone who has that correct judgment. They understand the situation and they're very wise. That's why they choose to surrender. That's why they choose to use their power, their gifts for good. But this is somebody who moves. This is someone who's about to have a change in residency. This is someone who can expect a message or be the messenger. But this is somebody who connects between both worlds, this world and above. This is somebody who gravitates towards good and they find favorable outcomes. Always. And people wonder, why How is it that they always have these favorable outcomes? People wonder, why is it that they always seem to get miracles? It's because they choose to live in fearless love. It's because they understand that loss does not mean defeat. It actually means bravery. It means someone tried. Someone not tried anything negative, because this person only works in the positive. And that's why things work out, because they are putting out in the positive and they are trying. Spirit understands that and sees this. This is why they receive that influx of success, eternal success. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. What about this Emperor? What about this person? And this could just be someone in their Emperor energy. This is someone who's a healer. This is someone who's been there, done that. This is someone who has the gift. This is someone who understands that they have the gift and they have embraced it. This is someone who is finally embracing who they are. Seeing who they are, understanding that the power that they have within themselves and how it's with them to control themselves with this wonderful, powerful, positive energy, this gift. This person didn't know what to do with this. This person was afraid of it. They didn't want to see it. They didn't want to be around it. They didn't want to hear nothing about it. They didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want to do nothing with this. They didn't want to try and nurture it for it to grow. They wished it went away until something happened one day that they found that they needed this gift. They found they needed to exercise this, and they saw that it worked for them. They saw that they felt something. They used their intuition one day, and it helped them out of a terrible situation. And that's whenever they decided that it was time for them to look at what it was that they possess in a whole new way. This is someone who then spent some time by themselves working on this, cultivating their gift, understanding what it is, finding more information, becoming more comfortable, becoming more stable in themselves. Someone that either became an empress or someone that was thinking about an empress, maybe that they saw do the exact same thing. Because we did start off with that Emperor. What else, Spirit? What about this intuition? Yeah, someone appears very calm on the outside, but on the inside, they are very fierce at this point because they've gone through a major life change. They've had a brand new cycle. They went through the storm. They went through the storm, and it was as they were going through the storm, that's when they realized what gift that they have. They had that secret magical key, their intuition, their spirit guides, their ancestors who were urging them, calling to them, telling them, listen, it's time. And they finally went through that portal. They finally accepted who they were. They finally allowed themselves to become themselves. If that makes any sense. What else, Spirit? They went through a cycle. And it could have been 5 people. It could have been a group. It could have been whatever it was. They went through something, and they're having a brand new, beautiful beginning. They're noticing all the confusion in the past. They're noticing how they did not use their intuition and they allowed other people to create confusion, and how they had to use their own intuition to get out of that situation so that they could heal. What else? What else? Please show me, Spirit. Yeah. This emperor, he knew it was up to him to heal. It was up to him to save himself. It was up to him to do the work. He watched someone else do the work, that empress. And he knew that she couldn't come save him. It was supposed to have been him trying to save her. She was the damsel in distress at one point. But at that point, he felt so weak and so powerless. There was nothing he could do. But now he's seeing that it's his time, that it's his turn. Like I said, he felt stuck for a long time. But now he's free. He put more passion, he put more desire into working on himself, into unlocking the magic within himself to understand who he was. He went down to the depths. He went beyond the bottom of the ocean. He wanted to connect. And his spirit guides were so happy because he allowed himself to work on his gift to connect, to communicate, to not fight it, to accept that he was speaking with his own spirit guides, ancestors, heavenly hosts. Wait, did those file? Yeah. What else, Spirit? What else? No, I don't think those did. But those did. We have the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Three of Swords, and that King of Pentacles. This is the first time I'm noticing this like little fairy dust above this King of Pentacles. I've never seen that before. But it's like this is him growing into his power, realizing that this is such a beautiful gift, that it's so magical, that it's so wonderful, that it's so marvelous, that he's like, how could I have not seen this before? It's like he's thinking about how blessed he is, how strong he is spiritually, how he is this. It's like he feels like this little lamb. He feels like this little lamb, and he's thinking about all the times in the past when he just like neglected or rejected this gift. And he's thinking, how the hell did I not see this before? Understanding that that is what was missing. That he always wanted his heart's desire. Well, his heart's desire is something that he was denying. And that was himself, or herself, however this applies. Flip it, switch it. And this, like I said, this is life. Oh, wait, this is the wrong deck anyway. I was like, how did that get? This is someone that's planning their new life. This is someone who's surrendered and they are planning their new life. Their ships are coming in. So this is the time, like I said, our ships are coming in. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Yes, and it is going to happen. It's almost like you wake up tomorrow and here it is. All of a sudden, it's going to take you all of a sudden by storm. It's like all of a sudden you figure out that this gift, this was your dream come true. This is all that you've ever needed. It's almost like, and it was all within you. All of it. All of it was within you, and you are so protected now that you have that knowledge, that wisdom, that understanding. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. Who's worried? You should not be. Who's worried? What is it, Spirit? What's the message? What's the message with this deck? Thank you. Oh, someone is afraid of putting it out there. Someone is afraid of living out loud. Someone is afraid of showing the world, this is who the fuck I am. Spirit said, ring the bell. Live out loud. Don't be afraid. Be proud. You're doing what somebody else is too scared to do. Now, if you're talking about you too scared, then you're going to get in line for that. But these came in. Spirit saying, drop those burdens. Look at it for what it is. This is you. This is you having what you need to accomplish what you want. This is something that's going to be lasting long time. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. You have the courage. You have the love, the integrity, the responsibility. You have everything that you need. So what's stopping you? What's holding you back? What is it that you're afraid to do? Talk to me. Tell me. because I want us to be able to work through this. You need to do whatever it is that you got to do. What else, Spirit? What about this intuition? What about someone's intuition? Thank you. Spirit said, you know what? Stop allowing your mind to play tricks on you. Understand that, you know what, you have such a level of spiritual protection around you that it's meant for you to take this step. This is like you being in perfect balance, whether you're working with someone else or by yourself. This is you being balanced. This is that. But look, it's like for whatever reason, and maybe this is just you doubting yourself. But Spirit said it's time for you to stop doubting yourself and for you to get in line to do it. Because this is coming around for a reason. This is a cycle that you've completed already. This is, like I said, somebody needs to use their intuition because I tried to pick up the cards. And this was right there. Yeah. But this is something that's going to work. This is something that's going to be long time stability. It's going to make you very happy. You're going to be able to see this grow and grow and grow. It's almost going to be like this is something that's going to continue to recreate itself, or maybe not recreate itself, but where it has that residual income that just comes in, whether you're doing anything or not. I'm telling you, this is something that you're going to be able to sit back and just kind of see grow and grow and grow. It's almost like you're going to be becoming partners with somebody that is a great partnership, like a business partnership. And y'all, it's almost like both of you have one set of skills, this person has one set of skills, but you also have similar skills. What else, Spirit? It's going to happen all of a sudden. It's almost like this, somebody just has to accept that, you know what, this is what I am. This is who I am. This is what I do. But it's that acceptance that gets you, that self-acceptance, that's where it gets you where you need to be. Because in a year, somebody's going to look back and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe my life is so much different. But it's going to be so different in such a positive way. What about, thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you, in such a positive way. This is you after you've surrendered. You go from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, and it's almost like overnight. And it rushes in. I'm telling you, it rushes in. I'm telling you, look, it's like once you complete, it rushes in, and it's almost like the next day. You talk to somebody, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and they like, okay, well, we're gonna do, and then it's like the next day, something just pops. The next day, something pops off, like as if all of a sudden, almost like as if there was a contract that needed to be signed. It was signed in lickety split time, and boom, let's get the shit started. I'm telling you, this is like a really good business partnership. I feel like this is a business partnership, or something that comes about that really put somebody on the map. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, somebody comes to you and approaches you with this business idea or with some type of idea. Yeah, I'm telling you, this communication, they coming in, they talking about, hey, maybe we can get together and maybe we can get together and do business. Maybe we can get together and do this. Maybe we can get to, somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody has like maybe they're really known around town. They got I feel like this person is known around town, and yeah, it's like maybe I just kind of feel like this person is like popular. I'm telling you, this person is popular. You got the business idea, or and this person has got the connections and can help put things together. Can help strategize with you. You know, yep, can help strategize, can help bring it in as a gift, can help, put some communication out there, something. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is looking in at something. They can see something happening. They can see making a move. They can see, going in this direction because they can see this would be something that would be successful. Yep. And with the World card at the bottom, I'm telling you, somebody has completed a cycle. Someone has completed a major, major cycle in their life because they finally accepted who they are, who they truly are, what they really are about. It's almost like someone they weren't really sure, but now it's like something happened that they had to almost become sure. And now that they have, they're okay. Let's see if there's any tea that wants to come out. Thank you, spirits. See if there's any tea that wants to come out. Anything else, spirit? Anything. Yep. Someone, whenever they decided to go ahead and accept who they were and left what they didn't need, they dodged bullets. They were dodging the people, the places, the situations, the things that were holding them back, the things that were keeping them trapped, that were helping them to stay stuck in their own minds, not allowing them to accept who they were, to ascend to their highest heights. They were hanging around people that were wolves in sheep's clothing. But they've left. They're different. They left that situation. Now they're dreaming, they're fantasizing. They're having nostalgic thoughts about a new life. And I'm going to leave it right there. Please subscribe. And I'll see you soon.